Here's the list of backup quarterbacks to win a Super Bowl, and it's great for the Broncos. Don't you see the message that's hidden within this list? It's obvious, isn't it? Okay, here. I'll rearrange it for you to make things easier. As you can see, the letters all equal Jarrett Stidham Super Bowl. It was there all along, and it's not insane to think.
We heard all the noise this week, following our last game, and
You did hear the noise.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of it all?
it's BS. I mean, just
The hip drop should have been called, though. But I'm all good.
I got hip drop on Tuesday. I'm okay as well. JK, tell me, it seems crazy to me that here you guys are on a 7-game winning streak. You're 8-2 after 10 games, most wins in the NFL, yet there's a dissatisfied fan base right now. Is that insane?
No, it's not insane because we shouldn't be in games like that.
You're 8-2. Are you frustrated?
Yeah, I am. I am frustrated.
Star Ashley Moore right here. Okay, from the preps to college. This is fun because Deion Sanders always has something to talk about. This week, he's got 3 big things to talk about. It's, 3 quarterbacks of this team. Let's go to our guy, John Treach. Can I come hang out with you, John? Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
I know you had an interesting conversation with Coach Prime today.
It got weird, Scotty.
Yeah.
This is awful.
It's literally the knee injury that's brought Denver Nugget fans down to their knees tonight.
Hold your breath, yeah.
I'd argue there is no player in American professional sports that's more important to their team than Nikola Jokic is to the Denver Nuggets. If they lose him, it's serious, as Kim said, nightmare scenario. He's the 4th Nugget starter to be injured currently right now. I want to show you how it happened, and here's what really scares me about this. We've seen Nikola Jokic beaten and battered and scratched and clawed and play through pain and lots of hurt, but we haven't seen him do this, roll around on the court, clenching his knee, screaming in pain.
Sean Payton, I think he's trying to call Bo Nix a Hall of Fame game and put Bo Nix in the Hall of Fame.
What do you mean by that, in the way that he's calling plays?
It's just
Caesars Superdome is basically the stadium that Sean Payton and Drew Brees built. 15 years here of winning and, of course, bringing home a Super Bowl to these fans here in New Orleans. Now, Bo Nix would love to have a similar career just like that. So over the offseason, it was his idea to go down to San Diego in Southern California and work with Drew, and he told us all about it. How
They could take advantage of it.
Pat, you shined as bright as your chain tonight. Congratulations. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
I think for his 30 years of greatness on this planet, Nikola Jokic deserves a 3 clap.
Okay, let's do
Here we
it.
go. 3 claps for Nikola Jokic on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We'll be right back.
You know, it is fun that the Denver Broncos are playing here in London, England. But, Mike, I think at the end of the day, the fan base doesn't matter if they play in Denver, England, Timbuktu, or Antarctica. They want to see their team win. For that to happen, what do you think the most important aspect of today's game is for the Broncos?
I think the Broncos.
As an offensive lineman, has that ever happened to you in your life?
Never whatsoever. That's my biggest thing. I want to have 0 recognition, so that's the opposite. But yeah.
People are saying that you were doing backflips trying to get the crowd to get crazy. Is that right?
Some sources have said that.
They have officially played 81 games of their season. That's exactly halfway, the midpoint of the year. And they've won just 18 of them. You could be as qualified as possible, but fans would still scream nepotism to Amon for being hired for this position. What's your reaction to that?
No, I mean,
The coolest thing I saw today is you went for a sack. I think you twisted up your ankle. They were trying to sub you out, and you said, no, stay. It's preseason. Why do that?
just knowing how we started off.
Gorgeous day for baseball. Mike, can I talk to you real quick? I know he's a big dog. Can I steal him for TV? Is that okay? Okay, thank you, Vinny. Vinny Castillo. Mike.
This is a crazy hypothetical, but if you guys had lost, would you wear this in post-game interview session?
yeah, I mean, either way, it's Christmas.
When I think back of this game, and even last week, the Colts, the Chargers, made a lot of mistakes, gave the Broncos so many opportunities to win, yet they did not. What does that say about the Broncos?
After nearly 3 years, 1,032 days of pain and frustration and surgeries and rehab, the captain is back for the Avalanche. Gabe Landeskog made his triumphant return to the ice. The Super Bowl is almost like Voldemort. It's like he who must not be named. But this offseason, you're speaking it into existence. I get the feeling that you love high expectations that you're going into this year with. In the Broncos, 33-32, remarkable comeback win. Demarius passed away far too soon at the age of 33. The Broncos scored 33 points. And their final drive began with 33 seconds left on the clock.
How about that?
There's something in the air today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening on Broncos Tonight. They'll be celebrated on Saturday at the spring game. I absolutely disagree with this decision. Hunter, as a Heisman winner, I could understand. Then again, Rashaan Salam had to wait 23 years for his number retirement. But Shador seems like a forced +1 here, quarterbacking your team to a 10-7 record over 2 years and ending with a blowout loss in the Alamo Bowl does not qualify you for immediate jersey retirement. CU has so much history and so many legends in their 135 years, and perhaps one day would be the right day to retire Shedor's number, but not today. And I feel like the school felt like they had to do it to please the head coach, and oh yeah, maybe sell some more tickets to the spring game. At least they're not retiring Shiloh's number as well.